Greetings. I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Today we'll be watching Call of the Night, Season 2, Episode 2. Woohoo, alright. Episode 1 was banger. That was really good. Good stuff. And then after this episode, we're going to watch the movie The Running Man. The original one from the 80s, starred Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I think I mentioned it after we did the first Total Recall that we were going to do more like 1980s Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, there's another one, and this one's also pretty good. Is it the best thing ever? No. Is it fun? Yes. So let's see. It's one of those like how the 80s predicted the future. So let's see how they did. That'll be fun. Total Recall was a little off, I would say, just a little bit, but maybe this one will be closer. Have you seen Running Man yet, Diesel? I forgot.
I have not.
Okay, great. Awesome. Yeah. Now, this will be, I think, my second time seeing it. I saw it once as a kid, so it's been a while for me. So it'll be nice to see this again. I remember the general plot and stuff. I forget some of the details. So there'll be a good, nice refresher.
It sounds like he may do a lot of running.
Yes, there is running involved. Yes. Now, Running Man is, well, I'll get more into that later. But anyway, Call of the Night, Season 2, Episode 2. So, last episode, we had an update. We met more of the redhead, who has a bit of a feral side, which is hot. The femboy made, flirted with Nazuna, also hot. Definitely would not mind a three-way with, our Bill MC, the femboy, and Nazuna. That would be pretty cute. I will say. Let's see. Well, we still don't have too much of the backstory though on the redhead and the one with the lacy dress. So I'm hoping those two, like, this is the season where I get it. But the opening Sphere and Anko is going to be back in a big way, and I'm all about that. Like if I may want the redhead and the lacy dress lady to get some backstory, but you know what? If most of the season is just, Anko being badass and cool, that's fine by me. You can have her in every episode. That's fine. Just, but that's totally fine. You could derail the entire plot. You can literally just forget about the entire story, just focus on Anko, and I'd be happy. That'd be fine. That's okay with me. I'm joking a little bit, but anyway, we're supposed to get some kind of showdown here between Anko and Nazuna as well, so that's really interesting. Because we know Nazuna is strong, so curious how that's going to go. Let's see. I haven't seen any spoilers for this episode, thank goodness. A lot of the anime I've been watching has been getting spoiled for me before I can watch it. Like I had the new One Piece chapter, for example, got spoiled for me. That was annoying. I'm trying. I had the episode 1 of the Shield Hero season 4 got spoiled for me. That was annoying. Let's see. Oh yeah. Actually, one thing I should talk about just briefly. Are you watching any current anime, Diesel? Do you watch anime as it comes out?
I do not.
Okay. That's
trying to get it all through you.
Alright, well that's fair. Well, hey, with Call of the Night here, at least, we're seeing this as it comes out. Like, we're literally watching it a few days after it comes out on High Dive. So, this is not bad. Like, I'm watching it for the first time with you, which is nice. Now, other shows that I'm currently watching. So, the big one is Lord of Mysteries, which is a Chinese anime. It is so good. Like, now, you like Dark Souls, right, Diesel?
Yeah. I consider myself a pretty big fan of the series.
Okay. You would love the monster designs in Lord of Mysteries. This first episode is a little bit, but the second episode features like this really great like body horror Dark Souls type monster that the main character and a friend have to fight. And really, really cool design, extremely well animated. Like Lord of Mysteries is probably the best animated Chinese anime that I have seen so far. The first episode's really, really fast. It's packed with a ton of stuff. But the second episode slows down a bit, lets the story breathe, gives you some more info to provide context, to help fill in some of the stuff from the first episode. So that's good. They're like 30-40 minute episodes each. And there's 3 of them. I'm only up to episode 2, but it's really good. So anyone who wants, if you want like a Victorian, like a dark steampunk with heavy Eastern and Western mysticism themes, where the monsters are like Dark Souls bosses, like really twisted stuff, Lord of Mysteries, hands out, really, really, really good show. Strongly recommend. So that's one of the ones I'm watching. I haven't started my Dress Up Darling season 2 yet. I know it's out. I haven't caught up on that one yet. I've got Shield Hero season 4. Of course, let's see, Apothecary Diaries and Black Butler. Fire Force won't be back till next year, so that's on break right now. Let's see. I tried Dachi Kuta, and because like it had like some hot tan tomboys in there, but I don't know, the first episode was just really painfully generic, so I couldn't even finish episode 1. That's how like generic and painful it was. It was just not good. So yeah, Cleavitas, I tried episode 1. It's okay, but I'm told episode 2 is like gets even more brutal. So again, if you like Dark Souls, apparently Cleavitas is compared to it because so the female lead is a corpse. She's a corpse knight. She cannot die, but she feels pain, and so basically through the course of the series, you see her get bashed, mangled, and pushed off cliffs, things like that. She keeps coming back, and of course, dying hurts, and coming back to life hurts. So she's just like racking up the injuries, Dark Souls styles, and it's like brutal and unforgiving. And she's trying to get through this, but a little bit of comedy. There is a little bit of comedy, usually often at her expense, which I also appreciate. So I will continue on that one and give it another chance, because I've heard people rave about episode 2. So, but Shield Hero season 4, great start. So I'm trying to think what else there was. There's so many shows that I'm watching right now, and I can't remember half of them. But yeah, those are just some of the new episodes I'm watching. This is another. I do know new Pantheon Stalking is out. I have not watched any of it. I also missed Lazarus too. Lazarus was on Max. I think Pantheon Stalking is on Prime, which I do have. Oh, you're right. Dawn to Dawn. Dawn to Dawn's another one. That one's great. Part 2 of Dawn to Dawn is coming out. That one's a lot of fun. Probably won't watch it here because there's not much to talk about with it. It's just a good show, but there's not really much to analyze. So, yeah.
Fair
but there
enough.
you go, yeah. but Shield Hero, Dawn to Dawn, Lord of Mysteries, really solid stuff. Definitely recommend. Okay, so episode 2 of Call of Night. Alright, are you all set?
Ready to go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, usual caveats apply here. If you're watching this live, you get to hear the audio. If you're watching the VOD, no, you don't, because, well, copyright. The mask goes with the video because copyright, but I've got subtitles on. And there's a timer up in the corner, which I did remember to turn on this time. So, okay.
I'm assuming
Okay.
friend
So that's
or
the girl.
potential relative.
Okay, so I think that's the girl he's been seeing.
Oh, maybe.
Time will tear us apart. Okay. Man, the way they went, the weird direction of his opening. But I mean, the fact we get to see Anko's daily life, we get to see how relaxing, like, it's like, oh, I wanted more Anko. Here you go. Like, it's like they made this opening for me specifically. But man, I feel seen by this opening animation.
Fair enough.
Now, I do wish that the song, I guess, had like a stronger beat to it. It feels a little light, all things considered, especially compared to the season 1. Okay, so that's the femboy making out with Nazuna. So I wonder if those two are gonna get up to something. That'll be interesting. It looks like but I can't tell if they're fighting or sparring, because it looks like they're having fun. Damn, I hope Anko gets her clothes torn off. That'll be hot. I'm also all totally on board with Nazada and Anko. Yuri, totally fine with that. You know, especially like give it a three-way with the MC. There you go. Oh, okay. So he's talking about Komori here. So I think this is the girl he likes. I mean, it would make sense that he would talk to the girl he likes about the problem. Ah. See, that's cool. It's like, I like him because he does his own thing, whereas I'm a people pleaser. That's really neat. I like that. Oh no.
And she's a vampire.
Oh no. You're in danger, my guy. Run away. Got attacked by a rebel with root truck. Where about offspring? You'll have to feed on blood. Yeah, now and then. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it shows that she's still affected.
Damn.
Oh my. Well, that's hot. Yeah, I'll still be friends with the from vampire. Yeah, like, I mean, it is pretty obvious that you can be a vampire and still, like, you're still capable of relating to humans, even when you're a vampire. Like, being a vampire does not drastically alter your personality, it seems. Oh, hey. So,
well, it depends how long you live.
That's true too. Yeah, obviously,
a lot of the thing that goes with the immortality comes with the loss of the value of life and stuff.
Right. Yeah, getting older obviously changes you, but like, does the act of becoming a vampire, like, it doesn't affect your perspective. You don't necessarily, like, you see humans as prey, but you don't necessarily become a dick about it.
Well, a key thing also being that his friends will know. The other ones, they actively can't tell the people they like because they gotta keep the masquerade.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, he's getting some seriously negative vibes from this one.
Being around vampires enough, I guess he's developed a sixth sense.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's like, oh, this one's a problem. Oh, this one's bad. Oh, okay. So Mahiru is not just with any vampire, he's with a nasty one, okay. It explains why we haven't seen Han with the others, perhaps. Maybe she does not play nice. Okay, color change. That's interesting. Oh crap. Yeah, Anko is orange, so this one is black and white. Right. It is cool though that he's got like two friends willing to like be his blood bank. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, slightly different. But interesting, like her, yeah. So Nazuna is the night. Anko is orange, like, but she's like white, which is suggests day, but
Okay.
alright. Subverting our expectations, I guess, maybe? Okay, she's not playing to turn him. I mean, understandable worry, okay. But that doesn't explain, like, I don't know. Remember, we know the vampires, because they're prey, they're like the demons in Free Red. They learn techniques to hunt people, and part of that is getting us to lower our guard. She knows the key is familiar, so her perspective is, well, if I just act like the other vampires he clearly knows... Like that initial burst of like, oh god, hunger, geez, run. Probably...
Yeah, she's not listening at fucking all.
Yeah. Yeah, Yamori. I keep calling Kamori. It's Yamori. Yeah, she's...
Okay, so she's very controlling.
Yeah, she's a control type. She looks nice, but yeah, she's a control type, so yeah. So unlike the others, the other leaders and Nazuna, this one is a little bit, well, quite a bit more evil. But she's better about hiding it under a pretty face. Boy, we've all known girls like that before. I've dated a couple, and it didn't go well for me. Oh, okay, so he just decides, alright, I'm gonna do it now.
Okay.
That's weird, okay, but... Well, he knows it's over. Oh, okay.
They could still be friends. He just wanted you to tell him because it felt like he should know.
It's also this is Mihiru's thing to resolve too, because she's making the decision. Hey, it's over between us now. Yeah, Mihiru needs to tell her, hey, no, we can still hang out. Thanks for being honest with me. I appreciate that. But like, we can still hang out. She's also, however, this is also her luring him in. Yeah, but the problem is, whereas with Nazuna, it is more genuine. Like in her case, she's playing hard to get to lure him in, to draw him in. It's manipulation technique in her case. Yeah, this one's a high functioning sociopath. Oh crap. Okay, this is bad. Like and Yamori can't see it because he's too worried about screwing. Around, but ooh, tons of offspring. Oh no. Okay, Nazuna knows her.
Oh, is she addicted to making offspring?
I wonder. She's a mystery. No one seems to know how to deal with. Okay, jeez. I wonder if he's like the primary antagonist then, or because I mean, his Anko is like he like could be antagonist, sort of, but Anko is clearly Yamori's ally on the Cuban front, just anti-vampire. But I'm wondering if Kiku is like a final boss for vampires. Like if even other vampires don't know how to handle her. Oh boy.
Yeah. She's probably the one who goes around makes the offspring that end up going fucking psycho that they gotta go hunt down.
Yeah, okay, here's a brain of theory. What if she made the teacher? Oh boy.
Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, she's the only candidate we have, because, that thing that happened with the teacher, none of the leader ones really suit, it didn't seem to suit any of their styles to do that. TQ here, who, like, unintentionally turns people, or just doesn't care, and, like, just basically for her it's all about the cheats in the game. Yeah, I could totally see her doing that to someone like the teacher. Yeah, she gets people addicted to her differently than the femboy does. But the femboy's more honest about it. How are you both involved?
He also, at least the femboy, kind of keeps them around and engages with them. She definitely seems like the type. Once she turns you, okay, fuck off. You have nothing for me now.
Yeah, exactly. That's the vibe I'm getting from her. For her, it's all about the chase, and once the chase is done, there's nothing left. It is because he's an idiot. Oh, that's why I call him Komori, because his first name is Ko. Okay. It's Ko Yamori. Got it. Okay.
Oh.
I keep forgetting his name, huh? I got a girlfriend now.
Yeah, at least what he thinks.
My hero is not as smart as you think. He's because he understands love, he is actually more vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, okay, he's not hanging out with a bad crowd anymore, that's good.
Yeah, fair.
She just doesn't. You just, like, show your neck and be like, have a taste. That is weird. Right. She's had many offspring. In other words, she's got it on with lots of guys. Ooh, oh no. Yeah, that is a contradiction. Oh, okay, the boyfriend returns. Wow, he's got a makeover.
No, it's calling him big guns.
Oh, okay. So calling the... Oh, okay. So getting both... hey, just a night out with the boys. and the femboy has reminders like, there's a masquerade, you fool. Oh, okay.
animated, she can smell the vampire.
It's like, oh, okay, you're marked by a vampire. Alright, that's fine. Oh my. Alright, we're just gonna give us fan service as the fanboy. Alright, well, hey, I know that. I saw my hero thought that was a girl too. Oh, that's awesome.
Everybody does.
I like that. I like. Don't spray the fragrance of trap on me. Yeah, so for them, Kiku is turned more humans than any of us. Wow, okay. Okay, so Femboy only has done 3. Okay. Also, those 3 are already vampires. Oh, those aren't followers, those are already vampires. I see.
Oh.
So some vampires only have 1? Okay. Nico has 5. I forget which one Kabra is. Okay, 50. Okay, so Kiku's got a body count. Oh, that's... I mean, I'm wondering if this is commentary on, like, you know, how people with high body counts do tend to be associated with, like, a bit of mental instability. So I'm wondering if that's commentary on there. I'll hesitate to draw that conclusion because I don't know what the symbolism they're going for here with Kiku yet. But Kiku is definitely not stable. She's not well. You like vampire standards, there's something wrong with her.
Yeah, it definitely seems like she's the type that likes to drag it along and, you know, she enjoys being chased, and then once it happens, she leaves them because, well, the chase is done, there's no more fun.
Yeah. And, like, this guy is going off of what his relationship with Seki, for example, which is like, you know, one-on-one. He's cool. So much taking their relationship seriously. Yeah, why is Kiku being more serious towards Mahiru versus the others? Right, Mahiru is in the same boat. If he doesn't get turned within the time frame, they're gonna kill him because the masquerade.
They are not hitting the fucking JoJo poses.
Oh man. Oh no.
He's really trying to emulate him.
Oh god.
I do appreciate him getting that confidence boost.
I like that. Well, hey, the good fashion though. Oh, that's interesting. I will also say, yeah, glasses are kind of my standard wear, so... Yeah. Oh no, is it Anko? Ah, hey, we got Anko. Whoop-oo. Oh no, yeah, she finally found...
Shit.
She's the look... Oh, right. Oh, that's how the episode ends. Oh, just Anko appears in the bath and be like, found you. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Oh, no, and yeah. And we have the fanboy right there, too. So, yeah. So Anko has not only found Akun, she has also found one of the High Council as well. Oh boy. hey, you know what? I don't know. I mean, man, we got everything in this one. We got femboy fan service, and we got Anko. I'm cool with that. Now, will we get a seat of Anko in the bath? I'm down with that. That'd be good.
Don't think you're gonna get that.
Yeah, probably not. I got kind of like Anko to me is like a cooler version of Masato from Evangelion. You know, Masato Evangelion, you know, drunk, slop, blah blah blah. Yeah, you know, she's busty and all, but it's like, yeah, she's also really annoying. Anko, on the other hand, like, yeah, she's a bit of a mess, but you know, you could tell that she could put on her badass cap when she needs to. I like that. You know what? I could fix her. You know, if I married Anko, I could fix her.
Not a good reason to start a relationship. Do not turn somebody into a fucking pet project.
Oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. What's a good scene to pause on here? Okay, let's see. Whoop. Okay, here, let's do the bit where they're in the sauna together. Yeah, this is good. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, there's a timer.
Then the main question is it a femboy pack and a massive package or a small one? There's no in between.
True, quite. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, the femboy is using the same towel as Komori, so my guess would be on the smaller side. That would be my guess. So I'm guessing this femboy leans on the petite end rather than on the Astolfo side of the spectrum. That's just a guess. Although I am sure there's probably play dojinshi out there that could go either way. But you know, I'm fine either way with that. Okay, so we'll start with you, Diesel. So thoughts on the episode? What did you think?
It's a fun one. I'm glad they brought back. What do you want to go by? Akun? Is that
Akun, yeah?
I'm saying that right. Akun, yeah. Glad they brought them back, and I'm glad that man got the confidence he needed, and is now is now cool. Love the change for him. Was nonsensical to the non-cool, obviously. But you know, I'm glad that they brought him back and had him, like, you know, now that things are settled, he's got a good confidence booster. Walks around with that air of cool because confident. I'm assuming that's why they think he's cool. Thinking about it, it's probably because the amount of the confidence he's exerting is just it makes him seem like he knows what he's talking about. But also glad they brought the femboy back and fucking surprised both of them with it. I go to the bathhouse with the girls a bit weird. Now it's a dude.
Yeah.
You've been trapped.
Yes. Now understand, when I say the word trap, I do use it in the original sense, which is, you know, not, apparently some people think, oh, it's a slur. No, it is not. It is not. So the original term for trap before we had the word trap was drop a Bridget on them, because the old Bridget, everyone thought Bridget was a girl, and then, you know, of course you had the surprise of like, wait, you're a boy? Oh my god. And then later on, with like Astolfo and some of the other femboys down the road, the idea was, oh, it's a trap in that, like, the person is not presenting, like, not saying I'm a girl. Like, if you ask them point blank, they say, yeah, I'm a boy. But everyone thinks they're a girl, and so when they find out they're a boy, it's a surprise. So, like, they go after them thinking they're pursuing a girl when they're actually a boy. But they are not a girl, and nor do they don't think of themselves as a girl. To them, they're just a boy being a boy. And it's like, oh, so it's a surprise. So that's the original meaning of trap, and that's how I use it, and that describes the femboy here perfectly, because they're a boy who, like, yeah, you thought I was a girl, well, that's on you. I didn't tell you I was a girl, I didn't lie about it, or I don't think of myself as a girl. So, that's your problem. So, anyway, But yeah, no, it's a great episode, great setup. And I am looking forward to the next episode. With that ending, I was surprised, like, oh crap, it's Anko, oh boy. And then the episode ends like, oh, that's a cliffhanger. So good, we finally get.
Yeah.
So we're finally dealing with the subplot from Anko's introduction, which was her trying to find Akun. And because remember, like, she first approached Yamori because of Akun's disappearance, and then later on she did get involved with the teacher thing, but that wasn't her main thing. She was after Akun. And yeah, now she's about to discover that Akun is a vampire. So we get to find out how she's going to react to that. And of course, you have the femboy there who can help out. Obviously, the femboy he's one of the High Council. I call them a council. I assume that Kiku's not in there, so we've now established that Nazuna and Kiku are not part of this decision committee. So I'm assuming this committee runs the territory, and so there are other vampires, because Kiku has 50 offspring, so there are 50 something vampires running around this area that Kiku has created, and they're not on this committee. So the committee essentially controls or regulates vampiric activity, and so if you're on this committee, you are of high rank, probably high power level too. Nazuna's only not on there because she doesn't want to be. Kiku's not on there because they don't know what the hell her problem is. But lesser vampires, some of the other offspring, they're on there. The femboy's 3 offspring are not on that council. So there is some kind of leadership status to it. It's not just a social gathering. So it's kind of like Vampire the Masquerade. I think it does establish that those are the leaders within the city for vampire affairs. So I'm going to assume the femboy's is packing some power here. And so if Anko goes on the offensive, she might have a trickier time dealing with him than she did the teacher, because the teacher was very weak, hadn't fed in a while. I'm going to assume the femboy would stand a better chance against her. Akun, of course, is toast, because Akun is recently turned, not very powerful figure, so he's probably he'd go down really quick. So Akun versus the femboy, or Anko versus the femboy, we might see that next episode. Depends. Anko may just be like, are you Akun? Yes. Okay, your family's worried about you. Reach out to them, but I'm a vampire now. It's well, shit. Alright, I'm just gonna have to tell them you died then. Great. Okay, well, think about things before you do that.
It's not gonna be that easy.
No, I don't think so either. I think Anko is gonna be well, since you're dead, I'm gonna have to bring back your corpse. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill you now. At which point, the femboy might take exception to that, because, that might violate some kind of rule. We also, interestingly, we don't know. So Anko hunts vampires. We don't know if she operates with the sanction of that vampire council or in opposition to them. We don't know what the dynamic there is.
I think it is in opposition, more than likely.
Probably. I think
due to the fact that we're being shown that her and Nez are going potentially be fighting, and the fact that she is just hates vampires because she has seen what the worst can happen. Yeah. So I assume she's in very much opposition to it and doesn't want anything to do with them outside of killing, of course.
Yeah, I don't think she's in any kind of condoned enforcer role. If it was a thing where she agreed to hunt down rogue vampires that the council does not approve of, and she helped them with that. But I agree. I don't think it's that.
Well, it would just be safer to send another vampire, considering, they're very secretive about the fact that they're vampires. So it would only make more sense to send a vampire that also would then physically be on par with them, since they surpass human strength and durability.
Yeah, true. Now, also interesting is, so the femboy's been around the block. Does he know who Anko is? Is Anko infamous? Because she's killed more than a few vampires. We know that. So, does she have a reputation? And if so, what is it? Does he fear her? Does he hate her? Is it just oh crap, you're that Anko lady, yeah, we need to kill you now? Or is it oh crap, you're Anko, let's keep this calm? what's going to be the reaction there? I'm curious to see. So a lot of really fascinating potential outcomes here for the next episode in terms of how that goes down. Obviously Mihiru and Komori are going to be caught in the middle. Now Yamori is going to play a pivotal role because he's going to be right in the middle because he's human, but he also doesn't want to see conflict, so he is probably going to try to be the diplomat, calm things down. Also, interestingly, we haven't seen Nazuna. So, is Nazuna going to burst into the scene? Don't know. That sets up the Anko versus
Well, we
Nazuna
did
thing.
see her, but she, was just telling, him about, like, yeah, no, she's made a lot of fucking offspring.
Right. Oh, sorry, yeah, she was not with them going to this place, so, yeah, like she just chilling playing video games right now? So, will we see her later? Don't know. So, that's gonna be interesting. Oh man. But yeah, I will say this season so far, yeah, last episode was on the slower side, getting up to speed, setting things up. This episode also, like, man, the whole revelation about Kiku, that's okay. Wasn't expecting that. That's a big twist. And the fact that, she is categorically different from all the other vampires with how many offspring she has. Like, her behavior is very much different because all the other vampires we've seen, like, yeah, they use deception, but they're a little more honest and slightly more wholesome. She is, oh yeah, she's the abusive manipulator type, through and through. She reminds me of Bitch from Shield Hero, in terms of how she manipulates people. She's deeply frightening. Like, she's a vampire. She's much more of a classic vampire, that she's much more of a predator than the others are. And I think that's what Yamori got a sense of when he shook her hand. Was like, whoa, this one lusts for blood. This is, oh boy, yeah, this is some nasty stuff. Run now. That's because he doesn't get that self-preservation instinct from anyone on the council or Nazuna. Like, even the redhead who has, like, feral and, like, could sprout a lot of teeth and will happily threaten his life. Even he, like, she puts her arm around him and he's like, whatever. Like, I don't get any, like, real threat from you. But Kiku shakes his hand and he's like, oh crap, run. So, and there's something deeply wrong with Kiku. And, yeah, we're probably gonna get some exploration of that. If I had to guess, again, this could be personal bias on my part. If I had to guess, I think Kiku is going to be the vehicle with which the author explores abusive relationships or female abusers specifically. I would not surprise me if the teacher was one of her victims, and which makes her, to use in the metaphor, makes her a rapist. So, yeah, I would not be surprised if that's what's going on with Kiku here. Now, at which point, also interesting, Kiku versus Anko. Kiku and Nazuna and a team up Nazuna and Anko teaming up against Kiku. That would be cool. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say either. She definitely seems like they might be building her up to the type that, the type of woman or dude who goes from relationship to relationship, uses the person for what they need, and then just jumps right into the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And probably puts on, like, this whole woe is me sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole, like, oh, I'm pushing you away for your own good, but it relates to just because you're a good person, that will compel you to stay by my side more and to truly commit. And then that
it'll make me seem like I have redeeming qualities.
Yeah.
That I care for you so much, I'm pushing you away so I don't hurt you.
Right.
And then it's just like, well, no, we can work through it.
And then by making you then commit to me of your own volition like that, then you are by making you'll be less likely to want to pull away later, because now you have something cost fallacy. Really. Yeah. Oh, hey, Taco the King. Yeah, what the joy to, so this is Byte Club Cinema. So, what I do is I, watch TVs and movies, often with Diesel, sometimes other people, and do, commentary and stuff on them. So yeah, that's what, Byte Club Cinema is all about, as opposed to playing game. I just like doing it because, media commentary is fun for me. And it helps me watch shows and movies I haven't seen in a while, because it's something different. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Taco. Okay. Oh yes, while I'm at it, let me also thank, since last night's stream, Max Shrudot and Sharonia Shirato. Also, thank you for the follow as well as Taco King. 20 away for 500. 20 more followers and I hit 500. Can I do it before August 7th or 8th? I don't know. Let's hope. Oh man, it's gonna be close, but maybe seems to be within the realm of possibility. Okay, let's see. Any final thoughts before we wrap up on this?
Nah, pretty well said what I wanted to.
Yeah, same here. So, all right, next episode. Looking forward to it. I don't know where this is going, but that's great. It's nice to not know. It's nice to be like, there's a lot of possibilities here. I'm curious. I'm curious which ones they're gonna choose. Narratively, but it's got a lot of potential. It's nice to be in that position. It's nice to have a show that's it's that high quality with like multiple options, all of which would be awesome. Okay, and you can trust them to take the good one. All right, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Bytes, you productive little devil. It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey Dominic, how are you? Hi Dom, welcome.
Hey Dom, how's it going?
Hi Dominic.
Hi Dominic. Sorry guys, Dominic is a friend of ours.
Hey Dominic Bytes, welcome on by.
Hi there Dominic, how's it going?
Hello Dominic, hello, how you doing?
Hi there, Dominic.
Hello Dom, how's it going? Welcome. Howdy.
Hey Dom, so good to see you, hi.
Hi there, hi Dominic, hi.
How's it going Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
How are you doing Dominic? How's your day been, bro?
Yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Dom! Hang on there! What are you implying? Whoa, what are you implying?
Oh, damn, look at that. Dominic, off the hook, chain, handle, and wagon.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
Oh dear Dominic Bytes, let's just say there are certain positions we could explore together that would make even the most advanced AI blush.